Good afternoon and welcome to Kamitian Field on the campus of Holliston High School for today women's varsity lacrosse action. Today is Friday, April 26th, and Holliston Hub HCAT is here to bring you all the action. Welcome. Your 1-5 Holliston Panthers are taking on the 2-4 Mustangs of Medway. Starting lineup for Medway: number 3, Ella Heisch. Number 5, Molly Johnson. Number 8, Ella Taylor. Number 9, Megan Keeley. Number 10, Annabelle Gerber. Number 12, Sarah Wojtasic. Number 19, Sarah Kagan. Number 21, Olivia Mellinson. Number 23, Nora Kevaney. 27, Megan Kevaney. Number 30, Sydney Cole. And number 31 is Kate Higgins. Your captains from Medway are Olivia Mellinson, Megan Kevaney, and Ella Taylor. Your starters for your Holliston Panthers: Captain Brooke Reese, Junior Caitlin Queeley, Senior Molly McLeod, Senior Caitlin O'Connell, Senior and Captain Izzy Broschek, number 17 Ava Lombardi, number 18 Senior Captain Jenna Quattromoni, Junior Anderson Hastings, Sophomore Abigail Lanigan, Senior Captain Ella Gaughan. In the goal is sophomore Amelia Lanigan, and your final is sophomore Lindsay O'Connell. And we are set for the first draw of the day. Ball's in the air, ball's on the ground, and it's picked up by Caitlin Queeley. So Holliston will be on offense first. Working it across the middle. Good pressure by Medway. Medway's number 3, Ella Harsh. Over to Anderson Hastings, and Holliston begins to set up their offense. Working it around in a circle. See what the Medway defense is going to present. Medway is in a zone defense, so they'll protect their real estate, and Holliston continues to work it around. Ava Lombardi with the first drive goes across the middle. She's got the space. Fires, just goes wide. Good opportunity there. Caitlin O'Connell passed it off to Ava. Medway picks up the ball. Oh, a little confusion. Medway thought they had the ball and started down the field, and so didn't Anderson Hastings. But it will be Holliston's ball. Ava behind the goal. Back over to Anderson. Holliston sending the cutters from the left, from the right. Looking for that quick space. Anderson looking, passes it in the middle, wide open. Ball's on the ground, and Medway picks it up. Nope, ball's back on the ground. Picked up, stolen by Ava Lombardi. Anderson Hastings across the middle, driving in the shot, and shoots low. Right between the goalie's legs in the 5-hole, and that's the first goal for Anderson Hastings today. That took just under 4.5 minutes to get that first goal on the board. Anderson doing a nice job, didn't rush it, let the defense move around. She saw the open space, drove to the front of the goal and went low. Just a little head fake to the goalie, just enough so we could go low. Good start for Holliston. Back to the draw. Caitlin Queeley's on the ball. Going against number 21, Olivia Mellinson, one of the captains, and Medway picks up their first draw of the period. Women's lacrosse is 4 12-minute periods, and the first save of the game by Amelia. That's her 57th save of the season. Holliston Panthers are 1-5 right now. Senior captain Jenna Quattromoni is coming down the right side. Looks back to the middle, brings it into the middle. Being guarded by number 12, Sarah Wojtasic. Jenna still with the ball. Drops it to the middle. Caitlin Queeley now starts it around. Ava Lombardi looking at the middle. Passes it on the inside, coming from behind. Izzy, hit the post. What a great read by Izzy to come from behind. The defender didn't see it. Ava saw it, dropped it right over at Izzy. Izzy just unlucky. The senior captain. So Holliston settles it back down again. Medway, a very young team. They have no seniors on the team. Izzy driving, rolls back, and takes a quick shot. She needed to get her hips around just a little bit further so she could get more power on that shot and drive it into the goal. Izzy's got it again, passes it behind the goal. Anderson coming around from the outside. Needed one more step on that and cut it back to the inside, and that would have been in the net. Holliston reloads again. Jenna Quattromoni up on the top. She's thinking about driving. She's got the space. Not there. Doesn't rush it. Good to keep possession. Jenna up at the top. Drives to the left. Jenna is a left-hander. Not there. Good decision making by Jenna. Not to waste it. Drops it off to Caitlin. Runs in the traffic. Ball's on the ground. Jenna picks it up. Back behind the net. Anderson Hastings. Thought about it. Not there. Dropped it off to Ava. She's got real estate right now. Go across. She's driving across the middle. Rolls back left, rolls back right. Oh, the ball drops out of her stick and Medway picks it up. Good opportunity there for Ava. She should have stayed with that first roll and then driven straight to the goal. Referee blows the whistle. Medway steps out of bounds. So it'll be Holliston's ball. Number 23, Abigail Lanigan picks it up. Now the referee changes his mind and says, nope, it's Medway's ball. Medway number 27, Megan Keaveney, one of the Medway captains. Drops it off into the middle to number 3, Ella Harsh. And Medway's on the move down the middle. Picked up very quickly by Caitlin Steele with a great steal. Caitlin just pickpocketed that ball. She's driving, use her speed straight down the middle. She should just keep going. Keep going, keep going. Which she is in the traffic. Switches hands. Oh, a good save by the goalkeeper. Nice job. Caitlin did a great job bringing that down the field. Just unlucky, the goalie with a good save. So each goalie's with a save so far today. And Medway comes back up the field. Izzy tried to get a back check, lost her balance, hits the turf. Medway drives in, good defense. Looks like number 3. Nope, take that back. Molly McLeod, the senior defender, stepped in the path of a shot, which is a safety issue. It's a free position. Medway sets up. Waits for the whistle, gets the whistle, takes a shot, shoots it high in the upper left-hand corner. Number 21, Olivia Mellinson, the junior captain, with her first goal of the period. With 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first period, we are tied at 1. Ladies come back to the middle of the field. Get set up for the draw. Got Anderson Hastings, Caitlin Queeley on it. Ball's on the ground. Oh, just went under Anderson's stick, but Caitlin picks it up. Second draw control. Oh, Anderson wide open in the middle with a quick shot. Just a little head movement. Just get the keeper to move her stick to the side, and Anderson puts it in the upper left-hand corner. Good ball movement there. Nice job winning the draw by Caitlin Queeley, bringing it down the field. Anderson slips behind her defender. They drop it right off, and it's another goal for Holliston. So on the circle today for the Panthers, Caitlin has taken the draws. You also got number 8, Caitlin O'Connell, and number 19, the goal scorer, Anderson Hastings. The referee is positioning the ball. Medway Olivia Mellinson is on ball, and another draw control for Holliston. Anderson Hastings picks it up, drives down the middle, hesitates, goes back, hit the post. Caitlin picks it up, drives it back to the outside. Holliston resetting the offense. Nice opportunity there for Anderson. If she had switched to her left hand, she would have had a rip. Oh, Caitlin drives right through the middle, and she rips it in the upper left-hand corner for her first goal of the day. And that now gives her 8 goals on the season. With Anderson's 2 goals, that gives her 14 for the season. Now 3-1. Medway get set on the circle. Number 19, Sarah Kagan's out there. Number 21, Olivia Mellinson's out there. They get position. Referee's got the ball in the cross. And no one has control yet. Medway picks it up for their second draw control. And off they go. Olivia coming right down the field, picked up by Molly. Skirts around Molly. Ball bounces in out of the stick. Medway resets. Number 5, Molly Johnson up top. Drops it off to number 10, Annabelle Gerber. Annabelle looks around. Not there. Drops it back to Molly. Ball's out of the stick. Caitlin Quilly gets in there for a quick check. Medway's able to keep it. Good defense. Holliston's defense is putting the high pressure on, meaning that when the Medway player has the ball, they're immediately pressuring. The defender is up on them, not giving them any space, making them uncomfortable. And sure enough, there it is. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Nobody has control yet. Medway finally does pick it up. Number 2, Brooke Reese, was all over the Medway defender, making her uncomfortable, and the ball's on the ground. Picked up by Holliston. Holliston coming down the sideline, a quick check by Medway. Nobody has possession. A lot of jostling for the ball. Medway slips out. Brooke grabs, and it's picked up by Molly Brown. Molly crossing field. Good job looking for that space. Molly, a soccer player in the fall. Driving, using her speed, driving down the right-hand side, looking for her teammates. Not there. Good job by Molly not to lose possession. Passes it off to Jenna. Jenna comes across. The Holliston H in the middle of the field. Nobody, they let her go. She's driving down the middle. She could keep going. She's got real estate. Pulls up. Pulls up, passes the ball out. And Holliston resets. We're going to see what the offense is going to give them. Number 32, Sarah Queenley out there. Passes it behind the net to Ava Lombardi. Ava is surveying, looking for a cutter. A lot of green space in the front. Who's going to go? Here we go. First cutter goes through. Anderson goes through. Not there, so Holliston moves the ball back behind to the other side. Lindsay O'Connell out there. Oh, a big, quick move. Holliston continuing to work it around. Caitlin O'Connor with a good cut, wide open in the middle. There it is. Oh, unlucky ball in and out of the stick. Holliston driving behind the goal. There it is, Ava Lombardi. Ava came from behind the goal, rolled right behind it, froze her defender, and she puts it on the board. Ava, that's her 12th goal of the season for the junior attacker. Nice ball movement today for Holliston. Looking for the open player, unselfish play. Don't drive in if you don't have to. Look for your help. And we're set for the draw. Ball's in the air. And it's picked up by number 32, Sarah Queenie. Sarah picks it up, the sophomore. Takes it down the sideline. Driving behind the goal, pressured by Medway. Holliston, Ava's coming to the far side. Looking, trying to isolate her defender, but Medway slides to cut it off. Jenna coming across the middle, nothing there. Drops it up high. Looking Izzy. Izzy Brosh looking for the action. Not much there. They pull back out. Ava up at the top, drives to the middle. Drives, and shot. Unassisted. Number 17, Ava Lombardi. With 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in this first period, it is now Holliston Panthers 5 and the Medway Mustangs 1. Coming back for the draw. Teams are getting set. Referee's taking his time coming over to the middle. Referee gets set. And we're about ready for the next draw. Ball's in the air. Medway picks it up. Number 21, Olivia Melanson. Medway driving down the field. Passes it in the middle. Good defense by Holliston, smothering the ball carrier. Ball's moving around. Good pressure by Holliston. Medway trying to drive. Brooke jumps in on a double team with Caitlin. Medway pulls it back out to number 8, Ella Taylor, the captain. Ella's now directing her teammates. Brooke Reese all over her. Good defense by Brooke. Gave her nothing to work with. Really strong defensive pressure from the Holliston Panthers. Medway looking around. Not much there. Looking, Anna Taylor looking, drops it behind the goal, rolls across the middle. Good defense, nothing there. Not giving Medway any opportunities to get a good clean shot off. Caitlin looking for help. And the defense, number 32, Sarah Queenie slides over. Medway trying to get something going, but the Holliston defense is just smothering right now, not giving them any opportunities. Brooke, again, the senior captain, all over. Medway gets through for a shot, but it's over the top of the goal. Medway retains possession, closest to it when the ball goes out, gets possession on a shot. You can hear the team crying. There's only 30 seconds left in this period. Oh, another beautiful save. A kick save by Holliston goalie Abigail Allen. And here we go. Sarah takes the ball from the outside, drops it off to Molly Brown. 10 seconds left in the first period. Molly driving down the field. No need to rush. Just keep possession of the ball. And the period is going to end. The end of the first period. Your Holliston Lady Panthers 5 and the Medway Mustangs 1. We will be back after this short break. Welcome back, lacrosse fans, as we're about to start the second period. Your Holliston Lady Panthers with a 5-1 lead over the Medway Mustangs. It's been a very interesting half for Holliston. The defense has just been stifling today, not giving Medway any opportunity to get good, clean shots off. And that's a credit to Coach O'Connell, who's been working with the team, work on the fundamentals, and that certainly are paying off here in this first period. The draws at the end of that, Holliston had 4 and Medway had 3. And they're set. Ball's in the air. Bouncing around. It's picked up by Medway number 3, Ella Heisch. And Medway starts to come down the field. And trying to get settled. Holliston defense marking tight. Medway takes it behind the goal. Looking for their cutters. Holliston defense comes around. Number 27, Megan Kevany, comes around from back, takes a shot, but way over the top of the goal. But they maintain possession. Medway, number 5, Molly Johnson has the ball. Feeds it in the middle. Not much there. Defense. Medway still looking around, moving the ball back and forth, back and forth. Ball's on the ground. And they're going to call Holliston for a foul. Coming over the top. They will be on the far side. Bridget Malvey, the sophomore defender out there on the circle. Holliston getting ready to put sticks in there on the free. Oh, yes, they do. What a great job. Number 27, Ella Gahn, the senior captain, got a stick right in the middle of that free position. And the shot goes wide, and it's Holliston ball. Holliston bring it up. Bridget Malvey passes it back across the field Jenna Quattromoni is back there to pick it up. Brings it across the field. Good job using space. Medway coming in a hurry. Got to be careful. They don't want to swing wildly. That would be a foul. Surprised the ref did not call that. But there was no contact, so I guess no harm, no foul. Jenna's still working on the outside. Hand switching. Drops it off to number 13, Kayla Friedman, the junior. Passes it over to Caitlin Queeley. Caitlin Queeley been very busy here today. Sarah Queening moving the ball around. Caitlin driving, not there. Passes it behind the net. Izzy Brosh drives around. Oh, sorry, that was Anderson. Hastings drives around on the outside. A little too high. Nice opportunity. She was telling me before the game she wants to try and fake high and go low. She faked high, just did not get the stick down low enough to get that on goal. Something she obviously wants to work on in her game, and she's trying to do it. It's a great way to play. Medway gets called for a push. So Sarah Queenie, sophomore, will have the ball on the far side of the hash on the scoring area. Called the critical scoring area in the 8 meters. Jenna takes it to the back side of the goal. Rotates. Quick check by Medway. Bob pops out. Jenna still has it. Driving to the goal. She's a lefty. There it is. She came right across with the ball in her left side and drops it in for a goal. Well done by Jenna there to use her strong hand, her left, drop it inside the net on a roll from outside. Well done. Coming back to the draw. Referee's looking. Medway needs one more player on the circle. Ball's up. Nobody has possession yet. Anderson called for cover. Number 13, Kayla Friedman, gets called for a foul there. Sarah Cushman with a quick steal right in the middle of the field. Sarah runs cross country in the fall. Uses her speed, drops it off to Jenna. Jenna driving down the middle. Nothing there. She pulls it back out. Good cut by Sarah Cushman right across the middle. Just unlucky the defender was right on her hip. Holliston sets up again. Sarah Queenie drops it over left-hand side to Caitlin. Caitlin drives across the middle. Not there. Medway defense closed quickly. Sarah brings it out. Drops it over to Ava Lombardi. Ava drives to the middle, switch to her left hand. Not there, goes back right. Drives in, takes a shot, little wide. But Holliston retains possession. Sarah with the ball, drives across the middle. Drives, pulls back out. Would love to have seen her kept driving there. Kayla Friedman was open. Sarah used her height, used that speed across the middle. Again, Anderson a little wide on that shot. She needs to take 2 more steps when she comes around from the back of that goal. It'll give her a better angle to drop it in. She's a little too quick on that shot, which is not at the best angle, and so the shot will go wide. Also in the free position, Kayla drives. It's not there. Oh, stolen by Medway. Stolen from Medway. They're bringing the ball up quickly. Number 8, Ella Taylor, bringing it up on the outside. Just being attacked by Brooke Reese. Ball's back out. A great steal. Sarah Cushman with another. Put a stick in there and the ball came out. Brooke drives upfield. Oh! Brooke got a little too much on that one. High and out of bounds, and it will be Medway's ball. Love the tenacity today from Brooke and the whole Holliston defense. They are not giving Medway a chance to do anything. Sarah now challenging the goalkeeper. Medway bringing that up. Number 23, Nora Keaveney. Drops it in the middle. Ball's on the ground, being bounced around. Nobody has control. And it's picked up by Holliston. Holliston coming down the field, number 28, Bridget Malvey, bringing it down the sideline. Check that, that's Autumn Smith, number 26. Drops it over. Sarah Queenie has it on the right-hand side. Looking across the middle. Settles back down. Caitlin Queeley up top. Not much there. Holliston just taking their time, letting the game come to them. Sarah throws it quickly behind the goal to Izzy. Izzy sees an open. Oh, just misses. Kayla Friedman on a cut across the middle. Medway coming quickly. Sarah challenging. Number 21, Ava Mellinson. She drops it off. Medway coming, trying to fake 8. Ella Taylor. Taylor drops it off to number 5, Molly Johnson. Getting double teamed by Holliston. Putting the pressure. 27 goes across the middle. That's Megan Kevaney. Referee calls Holliston for a push. So Megan will be given a free position in the sweet spot of the 8-meter right in the center. You got Caitlin on the one side. You got Brooke on the other. 2 speedy defenders. They're going to try and get in. They put their sticks in. And a goal by number 21, Olivia Mellinson. That's her second of the day. Brooke and Caitlin were in there fast, just not enough to stop that shot. So with 4:42 left in the second period, it is now 6-2, your Holliston Panthers. And Holliston coach O'Connell switching out some of her midfielders, taking the draws. She's got Anderson Hastings now taking the draw. She's getting set. Medway staying with number 21, Olivia Mellinson. Anderson's ready. He's ready to go. Ball's up. That was not a legal draw. The ball's got to go over shoulder height. It did not. The referee is going to restart them. Referee has the ball in the cross. Anderson's ready. Ball's up. Bouncing around. And it's picked up by number 23. Abigail Lanigan picks it up. And Holliston goes back on the offense. Quick pass into the middle. Holliston working around. Oh, Jenna wide open in the middle, but the pass was a little behind her. Gets the shot off anyway and scores her second of the period. So Jenna had to track down the pass that went behind her. She was able to corral it, spin to her left side, and take a shot up high and scores. Now we got 3:56 left. It is the Panthers 7 and Medway 2. Anderson is ready. And it's picked up. Oh, ball's on the ground, but no. Holliston is awarded the draw. Driving very quickly. That was Caitlin O'Connell, the senior. Just driving down the middle. Got a hit from behind. Drops it into Jenna. Jenna drives across the middle, takes a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Medway goalkeeper with a good save. Being challenged by Holliston right in front of her. The ball's back on the ground. Kate Higgins, the goalkeeper for Medway. Ball hit the turf. Molly Brown brings it back up. Drops it over to Ava Lombardi. Izzy goes across the middle. More across the middle. We got Lindsay O'Connell went across the middle. Pass was not as sharp as it should have been, and the ball drops down too low and falls out of the cross. But Brooke Reese steals it back for Holliston and comes back up the field. Brooke drives to the outside, nothing there, so she drops the ball back off. to Ava Lombardi. Ava going across the middle. Still looking, still looking. Not much there. Drops it back over to Izzy. Izzy with the quick fake, driving in the goal. Comes back with, switches to her left. Nice job. Izzy coming across, switching it to her left hand. Drops it right in the goal. It's the third goal of the period for Holliston. Now stretching the lead to 8-2. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. Good ball movement by Izzy on the outside. Faked it high, rolled to her right, drove down the field, came back, came into the middle of the field, switched to her left hand, takes a shot. Anderson up on the draw, ball's out, and controlled by Medway. Referee Medway is calling a timeout. I am guessing, looking at the team's reaction, I can't see. My guess is that it was Olivia Mellinson's 100th career goal is my guess. The team is celebrating on the field. They're holding a poster up. My guess is it was her 100th goal. But my aging eyes don't allow me to read the poster. So that's my guess. My cameraman, Tom, he's having a hard time reading it as well. Well, if that is in fact her 100th career goal, congratulations to Olivia. The teams are back on the field. So Medway will start with possession. Team calling timeout must have possession of the ball to be able to call a timeout. And the referee is ready, and we're back underway. Medway coming down the middle. Not there. Olivia Mellinson looks. Oh, quick rotates on the outside. Rotates, got past the defender, but the refs called a foul beforehand, so the goal will not count. So Olivia will set out on the left-hand side of the 8-meter. Molly Brown's ready to get in there. Caitlin's ready to get in there. Brooke is ready. Waiting on the whistle. It's in. Molly gets a stick in. Oh, what a beautiful save by the goalkeeper. Amelia with another save today. Medway kept possession, though. Ball's out. Another save. So Amelia, 2 quick saves. But Medway keeps possession. Try to roll to the outside. Immediately met by Holliston defenders. Number 27. The captain, Ella Gaughan, knows what to do. She gets a stick on it. Brooke Reese, the other captain on defense, put a stick in from behind. It was called for the foul. So Medway, number 8, Ella Taylor will bring the ball in from the left-hand side of the scoring area. See if she's going to go to the goal, or is she going to pass it off to one of her teammates. Looks like number 5, Molly Johnson's ready for a pass. Nope, they didn't do it. They did pass it, but Holliston defense is right there. Shot by Mellinson goes wide. Number 3, Ella Heisa, is there. She keeps the ball in play for Medway. Medway number 8, driving, shoots low, and again another save by Holliston goaltender. Been very impressed with the goaltender from Holliston. Another point-blank save, her 5th of the day. Amelia just stoned that shot. Fun to watch her play. This is my first or my second time to watch Amelia play. Just love the attitude. And that is the end of the first half. With your score, the Holliston Panthers 8 and the Medway Mustangs 2. We'll be back to start the third period. Welcome back, lacrosse fans, as we're about to start the third period. Just a beautiful day for lacrosse. Bright blue skies, the sun's out, no breeze. Holliston's getting ready to start up on the circle. You've got number 32, Sarah Queenie. Taking the draw, you got number 3, Caitlin Queeley. And also on the draw circle, you've got number 13, Kayla Friedman. As we're about to get under action, Medway has Ella Heisa out there, number 21, Olivia Mellinson out there, and number 8, Ella Taylor. Draws the first half, 7 draws for Holliston, 5 for Medway. Ball's up, ball's on the ground. Jocelyn going back and forth. Picked up. Sarah picks up the first draw of the second half for Holliston. Immediately being challenged by Ella from Medway. Caitlin on the far side of the field. Brings it in the middle. Captain Izzy Ross drives in. Nothing there. Pulls it back out. Drops it off to Ava Lombardi. Ava thought about going. There she goes. Nope. Quick double team by Medway. Looks like Medway made an adjustment at the half to double team. And there's a shooting position foul on Medway. Shooter can't be in the line of the path of a shooter. So Caitlin Quilly will start right at the top of the drives in. Goes to the left-hand side and scores. That is Caitlin's second of the day. Teams come back up. Like I said, 7 draw wins for Holliston in the first half, 5 for Medway. Important to win the draw, get possession of the ball, control the game. Doesn't always equate to victories or more goals because of turnovers. But it's much better to have the ball than not. I think that was a legal draw, but the referee's letting them play. Ball's being kicked around. Picked up by Olivia Mellinson. Driving down the field. 32, Sarah Queenie tried to get in there. Oh, a nice stick up there. Good job by Holliston. Looked like it was Abigail Lanigan who got a stick on that. Ball still being bounced around. Nobody has control yet. And they're going to call Holliston for cover. So Medway will continue with the ball. Medway driving to the middle. Oh, got a space, got a quick step. Oh, tried a little back answer, but a save by Amelia. Medway player tried to do what they call a Twizzler. Dropped it down low, spin the stick backwards, and drop it in at the knees. But Amelia said, nope, not happening here. Medway trying to pass the ball in the middle, got open. Ball went up. Ball came back down in a hurry. Medway still has possession of the ball. Moving. Not much happening there. Medway looking. Brings it back up top. Going to start again. Olivia Karpousis is in the game now. Just being cleared to play after having a knee injury there, so she's got a brace on. Medway drives and scores. So they get on the board here. Number 8, I believe, Ella Taylor. Yep, that was Ella Taylor with her first goal of the day. And with 9:27 left in the third, score is now 9-3 Holliston. Referee has the ball, drops it in the cross, backs out, ball's up. And Olivia Mellinson again picks it up for her second draw of this period. So Medway being a little more aggressive this half. Some adjustments made by Coach DePaulo in her second season. But overthrows the Medway player, ball goes out of bounds, so now Holliston's ball. Quealy brings it in. Comes down the sideline. Evades the pressure. Pushes it into the middle. Number 3, Friedman. Friedman's bringing it down the field now. Gets challenged immediately by Ella Heisa. Tries to make the pass. Ball is loose. Ball's being banged around. Picked up. Samantha Zappelin tried to get that ball. Wasn't able to get a stick, and Medway has it. Number 10, Annabelle Gerber bringing it down the right side. Brings it back into the middle to number 8, Ella Taylor. Ella surveys. Doesn't see much there. Drops it off to Melanson. Keaveney cuts across the middle. Melanson drives. The double team from Holliston. She has to pull it back out. Drops it off to number 19, Sarah Kagan. Kagan doesn't see anything. Moves it over. Picked up now by Medway. Medway Johnson. Medway's Johnson looks nothing there. Sarah Kagan. Nothing there. Ball drives down the middle. Ella Taylor tries to go through the middle. Isn't there. Holliston defense gets in the way. Ball's on the ground. Ball's picked up by number 27, Ella gone. Ella passes it quickly to Ava Lombardi. Ava driving down the middle. Still driving. Comes, take the shot, and scores. That goal is all attributed to good defense by the Holliston Panthers. Nice job by Ava recognizing that they weren't pressuring her to keep going. If they had stepped on pressure, she had 2 supporting teammates on either side. Good recognition, took it in and scored the goal. Lead now stretched to 10-3. Just terrific defense. Coach O'Connell will be happy with that defensive play today for sure. I would guess coach is working on that at practice. Good solid defense leads to good offense and leads to good things, which we just saw right there. Caitlin picks up another draw. And off she goes driving down the middle. Not being challenged over. Caitlin's still driving down, scores. Medway defense just not sliding over to at least get in the way. And Caitlin now has her first hat trick for today. That's her 3rd goal. That gives her 10 on the season. Unassisted, just drove right down the field. You can hear the players congratulating each other. And the referee gets set for another draw. Medway changed up the draw shaker, changed to number 5, Molly Johnson. Doesn't change much as Holliston wins the draw again. Ball's down on the ground. Ava picks it up. Nothing there, trying to get the ball around. She drops it back to Quealy. Quealy looks, drives across the middle, cuts back right. Still not much there. Drops it to Izzy. Izzy behind the goal. Pushes it off. Sam on the outside. Working back into the middle. Ball on the ground. Ava wasn't able to get it clean. I'm sorry. That was Sarah Queenie wasn't able to get it cleanly, but she has it now. Passes it back behind the goal. Izzy with a couple fakes. Drives across the middle. Still driving. Good job not wasting the shot. It wasn't there. Keep possession. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground being flicked around. Oh, Izzy's got it back. Drives, went too high right into the goalie stick. She came from that side. That was a perfect opportunity to go low. Just went a tad bit high and the keeper was able to get a stick on it. Now you got number 14. You got senior Juliana McLeod out there. So Coach O'Connell starting to empty the bench a little bit, get players some playing time. Referee now has called a foul. And he's going to issue a yellow card to Molly McLeod. So Molly will sit out for the next 2 minutes. If Medway scores before those 2 minutes is up, the penalty is released. So Coach O'Connell putting more and more players from the bench, giving kids time to play, work together. She's got a big senior class. She's got 11 seniors this year. So getting some of the younger players action on the field will help her team for next year. It's nice work by Coach to get these players in. You just cannot simulate game action in practice. Here we go. Quealy driving down the field again. Nobody challenging her. And we start again. Amelia Langen has the ball. Passed it over to Queenie. Queenie, just losing sight of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be Medway's ball with 4:43 left in the third period. Medway bringing the ball back on the field, starting their march down the field. Looking, seeing what kind of opportunities. Holliston bringing the double team. Yeah, the double team there with Lindsay O'Connell and Captain Izzy. Put that double team. Oh, Medway got lucky there. Medway had 2 offensive players behind the defense, and we didn't pick it up, but they threw the ball out of bounds. So Holliston has it and coming up the field. Jenna drops it into the middle. Quealy picks it up, drops it over to Ava. Ava drops it over to Jenna. Quattromoni drives across the middle. It's got an opening in the middle. Izzy driving. There it is. Izzy drives from the right-hand side, takes a quick shot. Nice looking shot from the captain. And we continue moving on. That's Izzy's second goal of the game. So at 3:38 left in the third, the score is now 12-3. Players are getting set on the circle. Caitlin O'Connell out there. Quealy out there. Got Hastings out there on the circle. Medway is sticking with their 3 of Mellinson, Taylor, and Johnson. Ball's up. Mellinson picks up the draw. And down comes Medway. She's going very quickly. Quealy tries to get a stick in there. She drives right at the keeper. Amelia with another save. That's her 7th of the game. Looks downfield. Makes the pass. Ball's being bounced around. And it's picked up by Medway. Medway coming right back. Going to get a shooting space violation. Medway will be given a free position. Like Sarah Cushman might have been the violator there. They shoot. And a nice goal for Mellinson. That's a hat trick for her on the day. And we come back to the middle of the field. Players are taking their spots on the circle. Ball's in the air and controlled by Medway. So Medway taking the advantage here in the half on goal draw controls, 4-3. Good check by Holliston. Brooke Reese picks it up. Brooke now come driving down the field. Could have called a block on that by Medway, but the ref says play on. Ball's still out. Nobody has control. Brooke swats it like a field hockey stick. Back. Number 8, Caitlin O'Connell driving down the field, coming down the right side. She's got Jenna open in the middle. Jenna picks it up, switch to her left, take a shot, and a goal. Really good ball movement there. Started with Caitlin O'Connell with that. And Jenna is able to pick up another goal. That is her 3rd of the day. Good field awareness from Caitlin. Jenna, good job getting her stick up. Makes it a nice, big, easy target. And Caitlin delivered it. And Jenna put it home. So you can see there was an example. Medway won the draw control, but Holliston's defense, smothering, got right on it, took the ball back down and scored. The ball is up, picked up by Melanson. So that's the 5th draw control of this half by Medway. With 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Quealy in there. Molly McLeod in there. You can hear the Holliston defense saying, "Cutter, cutter, cutter." Somebody picks it up. Ball down. Molly gets a stick in there. Ball drops. Ball still on the ground. It's now picked up by Anderson. Hastings, she brings it up the field. She's checked in the middle. The referee says, "No, you can't do that." Blows the whistle. Anderson brings up, pushes in the middle to Jenna. Jenna starts across the midfield. She drops the pass up to Izzy. Izzy, ball's on the ground, picked up by Heisa. She's moving very quickly down the field, being challenged by Quealy. Molly's there to challenge. She's still going with it, though. The ball's out now. Good defense. Holliston trying to pick it up, passes it back to the goalkeeper. Surveys the landscape, looking for opportunities, don't want to throw it away. Nobody's challenging the keeper. Mia's got 10 seconds while she's in the circle, and then she has to get out. She's out of that circle now, and Holliston comes back down the field. Senior captain Izzy, nice job coming back to get that ball. And Anderson passes it over to Jenna. Jenna brings it on the outside. Ball out to Bridget Malvey. Malvey pushes it back into Quealy. Quealy dances around at the top. Not much there. Back over. Back over. Moving the ball around. Holliston driving. Oh, just unlucky. Izzy could hear her teammate, number 21. I'm sorry, check that. 23, Abigail Lanigan. She could hear her open. Izzy just a little too much on that pass and get past her. But Holliston does retain control. Ball back in the field of play. Driving, that's a long shot there at the whistle. Nice idea for Anderson. So we go into the 4th with the Holliston Panthers 13 and the Medway Mustangs 4. We will be back after this short break. We are back to start the 4th quarter. Your Holliston Panthers 13 and your Medway Mustangs 4. Waiting for the Medway players to come out on the field. Here they come, led on the field by their goalkeeper, the sophomore, Kate Higgins. Awesome players discussing strategy on the circle. Molly Brown talking with Anderson. Referees are saying, all right, let's go. Let's get this game underway. Ball's up in the air, and Holliston picks it up for their 5th draw. So we are all leaving in draws in the second half at 5 apiece. Caitlin just goes marching right down the field, wins the draw, takes the ball, and goes all the way down the field and scores. That's her 4th goal of the day. She wasted no time getting down there to get that goal. So the players come back to the circle. Holliston ready. Medway ready. The refs ready. Ball's in the air. Bouncing and picked up by number 8, Caitlin O'Connell. Holliston and Mars. Caitlin driving down. Driving. Takes a shot right at the keeper stick, though. Like the idea. Give that keeper, though, just a little bit of a head fake. And now Medway, the goalkeeper, throws the ball out of bounds. Oh, Holliston will take possession. Ava Lombardi comes across the middle. Picks it up. Ball kind of moving all around. Lindsay O'Connell down there tried to get the shot off. Went to the keeper stick. Medway, Jenna intercepts the pass from the goalkeeper. Looking for Melanson. Not there. Ball's on the ground. Picked up O'Connell. O'Connell brings it back out and resets the offense. Ava Lombardi drives, shot right to the keeper. Something the Holliston Panthers will want to work on in practice this week is making that goalkeeper move, giving her head fakes, making her go up, making her go down. Don't make it easy in shooting. You don't want to shoot between the shoulders and the knees. Get it to the corners, get it down. Oh, Molly Brown jumps in front of the pass. Unlucky, almost with a good steal. Melanson with the ball. Driving to the middle, drives to the left, takes a shot. Another save by our goalkeeper, Amelia. She picks the ball up. They're going to get a call on Medway for a push. So Brooke Reese will start with the ball. And off she goes. She immediately passes down the field to Queely. Queely looks over at Jenna. Bounces off Jenna's stick. It's picked up by Lombardi. Lombardi comes across the middle of the field. Drives up. Passes it off to O'Connell. O'Connell passes it off to Queenie. Oh, lost the ball there. Medway coming back. Medway has the ball on number 23, Nora Keaveney. Ball's back down on the ground. Nobody has possession yet. Holliston working to pick it up. Yes, they do. Ball's picked up. Queenie has it in her stick. Drops it over to Izzy. Izzy drives left, drives right, drives across the middle. Not much there. Comes wide. Good job not wasting the shot there. Wasn't there. Drops it off quickly into the middle. You got a shot. Oh, it bounces off the stick. O'Connell hits it. It hits the goalie the stick, and the goalie loses the ball when it bounces up. It trickles back down and in the goal. Just unlucky for the Medway goalkeeper. But O'Connell with the goal. That is her first of the day. In the background, the JV teams are warming up. They'll play right after this game. Players return to the circle. Referee sets. Ball is picked up by Queenie. Queenie fires it across the middle. Picked up by O'Connell. O'Connell brings it back to the middle. Drops it to Queenie. Queenie starts driving up the field. You can hear the Medway defense saying, cutter. Jenner's open in the middle. Turns to left. Oh, just loses the ball. Still fighting for it. Ball still on the ground. And Medway called for a push. Queenie will have possession. Comes back over. Oh, a shot right at the goal. Izzy with the shot hit the keeper right in the chest pad. Got Lindsay O'Connell. Medway trying to bring it back down the field. Immediately engaged by Izzy. Queely engages, number 27, Megan Caveney. Ball's back on the ground. Nobody has possession. Melanson picks it up. She's driving in the middle, driving still, passes it off. And the referee is going to call Holliston for a shooting space. So Melanson will have a free position right from the top of the 8. Got Molly Brown's ready. Sarah Kutchman, the two speedier defenders are in there. They try and get a stick in. Molly gets a stick in. Keeper Abigail makes another save. Amelia. That's her 4th save of the half. Medway keeps the ball. Melanson drives to her left. Immediately engaged by Brooke. Not much happening. Melanson looking. She's going to challenge Brooke. Brooke is up for it. Gives her nothing. Gives her nothing. Brooke sticking with her tight. Holliston slides a double team over. Medway passes it off. Ball's on the ground. And it's picked up. Ella Gahn picks it up. Drops it over to Molly McLeod. Molly passes it over to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper drops it outside to Sarah Kutchman. Sarah starts to advance the ball up. Pulls it back, looks in the middle, fires it into the middle. Queeley picks it up. Just a little far, but Holliston is able to keep possession. Ava Lombardi driving down. Driving. Izzy's open in the middle. Hits the post. Oh, the goalkeeper with a quick steal. Drops it upfield. Medway on the move. Melanson driving up. She was being challenged by Ava Friedman, the junior. Melanson drops it off to the outside. They drive in. Taylor drives, shot, bounce. Holliston's called for a shooting space violation. So Brooke will go behind. Melanson on the left side of the left hash. Check that. It's 17. Ashley Carney, a freshman. Drives, shoots, and scores. Ashley Carney with her first goal of the game. And with 4 minutes and 33 seconds, it is Holliston 15 and Medway 5. Coach O'Connell continuing to make substitutions. Brooke Reese back out there. Ella Gahn back there on defense. Molly back there on defense. Brooks there. We're set at the draw circle. And controlled by Medway. We're all tied at 6 draw controls apiece. Molly steps in front of Melanson, puts the pressure on her. Queeley puts a stick in there. Medway brings it up top. Nothing there. Ashley going to try and drive again. Doesn't see it. Passes it behind the goal. Medway looking for the cutters. Holliston is aware of it. Good switches by Brooke. Brooke doing a nice job. Ella, good switching back and forth. They're going to call Medway for a charge. And here comes Holliston up the field. Moving the ball up. Queeley picks it up. Driving down the middle of the field. Takes a little bit to the outside. So now Holliston's going to start working it around. O'Connell over to Friedman. Friedman over to Hastings. Hastings takes it behind it. Ava comes across. Good head fake. Got the keeper to move her stick up. Dropped it down low. And a goal by Ava Lombardi. That is Ava's 4th goal of the day. And we are down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this 4th period. Pretty much the entire Holliston bench has gotten action today. And we are back at the draw. Teams are set. Referee readjusts. And controlled by Medway. It's Taylor, the captain. Drops it off to Melanson, the captain. Back over to Taylor. Taylor drives across the middle, drives front, shoots low, Goes wide. Medway's closest to the ball. They will retain possession. So Medway starts their offense again. Brings it up high. Melanson drives, not much there. Ball hits the turf. Battle for the ball going on. Back and forth. Holliston does end up picking up the ball. Immediately being pressured behind the goal. Referee with the whistle. It looks like Autumn Smith, number 26, the sophomore defender, stepped over the end line. So Medway gets possession. 40 seconds left in the game. Quick feed in the middle, shot too high. Taylor just too high on that. Check that, Megan Keeley. Too high. Medway still has possession. 30 seconds left. Tries to feed it into the middle, but there is a little joint push. Queeley versus Johnson, and Johnson got the advantage and will be on a position shot. Immediately challenged by Holliston. Tries to draw it in. Good check by Queeley. Ball's out. Holliston picks it up. Coming down the field, Bridget Malvey has the ball. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. There you have it. Your final score. Holliston Panthers 16 and your Medway Mustangs 5. We hope everybody has a great weekend. From your friends here at Holliston Hub at HCAT, have a great weekend.